All right, so this Elo Hell is a special one. We were in the middle of doing our Elo Hell, and a professional player, Solar Troll, messaged me on Twitter and said he has a friend who he has spectated a lot and has tried to inform him that he is not as good as he thinks he is, but his friend won't listen. So he asked if I would run an Elo Hell match with his friend in the lobby, and I said yes before I even knew the dude's stats. The guy is just over the top confident he is a beast. I mean, he kept upping the MMR lobby he was willing to play in, which is kind of crazy. So he's on her knees. You know, you can already see where this is going. He is gold 3, 34 wins, 37 losses, 47% win rate. He's a mid laner, and he swears up and down, left and right, that he is high plat. And he kept upping the MMR into like mid-high diamond that he was willing to play in, and it was by his choice. So we weren't asking him to. He's like, I could play in these lobbies fine. So we'll see. What up?
Yo, what up, dude?
All right, so you said you've watched him play like a fair amount.
That's right. So, you know, he's my good friend.
Okay.
I was hanging out with him yesterday, and before yesterday though, he donated me enough money basically, so I do like coaching and stuff. So he donated me about 8 hours worth of like coaching.
Holy shit!
And he wanted me to watch all of his games because he does believe he is in Elo Hell.
Yeah,
And
he seemed confident, dude. He kept like saying, "Oh, I'll play 2,400 of them. I'll play 25."
yeah, you know, he does think that. I think so. Last season he was diamond, and you know, he got there, you know, fair and square. But this season he's having a bit of trouble, and he thinks that high res is like fucking him over with like the teams and stuff like that.
Okay.
And he thinks that some of these games, like even if he's like, you know, you or me or Baskin or Paul or like anyone, that they cannot win. Like it's unwinnable. Which I mean, that's true. There are some games are truly unwinnable, but in my opinion, I think a lot of these games are unwinnable, especially after watching him for like 5 hours the other day. I watched him play, and he did fine. Like, you know, some of these games were like pretty winnable. But you know, he still believes that he's in Elo Hell and that he's like Charon. You know, he's like the one guy in Elo Hell.
All right,
so I come to you.
You've watched a lot of him already, right? So is he one of those people that plays a different god every game, or is he kind of, you know, did you see him play a lot of like one god?
Yeah, he's got close pretty big. I think he likes Neath a lot. He plays a lot of Neath, but he plays like almost every role except zone lane.
Okay, so that's like the first thing I always see that's very consistent is people who think they're better than they are play too many gods and they try to play too many roles. Like both are super consistent. So yeah. I guess we're gonna see I haven't traded yet, so I'm assuming he's playing Kukulkan, which I see in his like games. He's got a decent amount of Kukulkan games. His builds aren't too fucked, so I'm assuming either he knew that or you've taught him, you know, a little bit. Like he kind of knows the basics. I'm very interested to see because his confidence. He came in here, he subbed, he was like, I'm ready to go right fucking now, and I was like, oh shit, like okay.
Yeah, he's very confident. He thinks that you know he's as good as like, you know, plat players. He should be like, he thinks he's a diamond 5 player, and so he thinks he should be you know, he thinks he should be at least plat. So we'll see. How
many games was he like? Did he get a lot of games in last season to hit? You said he hit diamond. Did he like play a lot?
Yeah, I think he had a lot of games. Yeah, he played jungle mostly, so that's kind of a clear indicator of, you know, Mickey fraud. I'm just kidding, but
you're not fucking wrong. Especially if he was playing like Susano.
Yeah, should I just open your stream and watch
you can do whatever you want, whatever's easier for you. I wish we could like do the like his spectator doesn't let you like share the screen or whatever. Like if you're in a party, it doesn't do that anymore. So I mean, you can pull up the stream, or you can put it. I can just tell you when I'm pausing. Actually, I'm not gonna pause. Okay. You can just pull up the spectate if you want, and it should be fine.
Okay. You could. I mean, do you want to show my Discord as well, maybe? Or
I can. Yeah. No, that's easy. Yeah. That's super easy. Throwing it up right now.
All right, sweet.
All right, so we have him on the Kukulkan. The team comps are both pretty sweaty outside of maybe the Hoyi's a little less sweat, but it's sweep, so I have some confidence there.
Yep.
That we've had a lot. We just came off of a Bastat Elo Hell that was maybe the worst player I've done an Elo Hell on yet so far.
No way.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
He went horrific on Bastat jungle. Blink horrific.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is crazy. Yeah, I saw your Heartstuck video where like the rat was like the guy was playing rat, and that was pretty entertaining.
Yeah, they're I mean, it's fun because you get a little realization. You also occasionally get the people who pop off. What are you gonna do if he like has a god tier game right here? Like,
I don't know. I don't know. That's what I'm worried about. I'm like, I might have to just start believing him. Because like he's really not a bad player. He really isn't. Like we do custom sometimes, like me and our friend group, and he does pretty well. Like he can hold his own, just like good players.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, his builds look solid. They're all. I mean, I wish he was going poly, but that's not the end of the world.
So he actually did go poly, but I told him to go to sell it because there was so many fights where he didn't. Because I was coaching him that game, and he did not like auto. Like he would miss all of his autos, or his autos wouldn't connect.
Okay, so it's not getting value. Holy fuck!
Zero value.
That all right.
So I told him to get like Mirrodin over it because Mirrodin is broken on Koken.
Yeah, that makes sense actually. If he's struggling to play off of that, what I'm like trying to mentally process. Is it gonna be like decision making and his position's gonna be dog shit? Is his mechanics gonna be like? I'm wondering what it's gonna be here.
I think if I were to say, I think it's definitely like farming, like macro play, and like positioning for sure. His mechanics are fine. Like he can definitely hit his abilities. He'll miss here and there, of course, but like I think he'll hit his abilities and he'll do fine. Like there was one fight on Koken where he hit like a 2-man ult on their backliners and killed both of them by himself.
Okay.
So like he can definitely he can do well. But there are some fights where like I saw he missed like I think like 7 abilities on Koken and he just hit one ability. Where if he hit at least one other ability, he would have won the fight. So it's kind of hit or miss, caught and cold. But we'll see. I'm excited though. This is gonna be interesting.
This is gonna be fun. I wonder what his sensitivity is too. That's one thing I've corrected on a lot of people when their ability usage ends up, or like mechanically they look beast at one point and then dog shit for a while. I'm like, is your sense high? What's going on here? So
I think his sense is like pretty fine. His keyboard is really interesting though. He has like the claw like Azeron keyboard where it's like a Thanos gauntlet. It is really goofy.
Is it like split in two or something?
Yeah, it's like split in two. Yeah, but like he only uses one half, and he has a mouse for the other half. But like the left side is just like a claw. You put your hand into like a glove, and you can like, press all the buttons. It's a little weird.
You know what it's
like,
called?
To move is like a joystick.
You said you know the name. Like what's it called? I'm gonna Google it.
Yeah, it's called Azeron. I think AZERON keyboard.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's what he is. And he says that keyboard has like has a competitive advantage. Like he says if I learned it, I would do better like in the SPL and all that, and like he's convinced it's better.
All right, this is already this is the best. Oh my gosh, the content. Yeah. The pot starts kind of weird. Double multi-pot is a little.
Yeah, I every single game I told him sell the multis, bro. He kept buying multis so many times.
Oh, he's gonna spam it. All right. At least his beads usage was there, so he's got some reaction time we can base this off of.
Are these players? What rank are these?
Most of these people last season were masters or higher at some point. Most of them, not all of them. Like Tweaker, Deadly, those are both 2300 right now, or maybe 2200. I don't know them from last season. Marshmallow's also 2200. Don't know him from last season. Everyone else is somewhere between like 2800 and like 3200. Yeah. I actually think he positioned well there. That was just a bad decision for them to even pull mids. They're just being run out super hard right now.
Yeah, not much you can do.
I like seeing how people react though, because low players, they freak out. You said he was already struggling on farming. He's being egoed right now. Oh my gosh, the autos. Okay, I see the autos. And he's already fully out of pots, so he's definitely backing here.
Yep.
Probably, yeah, he'll be able to get his tier 2 though.
Tier 2, yeah.
Hopefully he knows to back for it. And you said his farming could be better, so I'm gonna be watching to see if he just kind of stands around a lot.
Because like on Cuckoo, I think mid game is like he's really powerful at farming. You just drop your 3, drop your 1, 2 away, and you can just cancel easily. Yeah.
Like right there, I feel like he should have backed instead of running over to get his tier 2 and reset his mana and health, because he's gonna put himself in a shit position if he doesn't get a good back off.
Yeah.
Little things like that, a lot of players don't realize add up. That shit could be real rough. Is he gonna back, please? Don't go for the camp. Yes, I love you. Thank you. Okay. All right. This is a good base. I've seen mostly good out of him.
Yeah, not bad.
I don't know. Does he get nervous? Is he like, is this stressing out at all?
He does not. I think he does not get nervous. No.
So he has like a true full blown like I am this good mentality. All right.
He does. I mean, I can't shake him, bro. I can't.
Wait, did he not clear that wave?
I thought he did. I don't know. I mean, maybe he survived 1 HP.
Hold
Well,
on,
like,
hold on.
maybe since he's so far away, the minions walked out of
Yeah,
the tornado.
yeah, I don't think he got gold or XP for the whole wave, and now he's at half again
Yeah.
because he just double farmed this. Doing this to your jungle is
Yeah, also,
criminal.
he screwed his jungle.
Holy shit.
I'd be raging past that jungler.
Yeah, dude. Oh my. Just for processing stream and him, if you watch this back, you just put your jungler a level behind for like the rest of the game. Like, it doesn't seem like it should be like that way, but the next 5 minutes are gonna be fucked for him.
But maybe he'll carry.
I mean, he's probably gonna die here because he half health himself. He can't even come with a tower. He's getting full blow. This isn't even like a skill diff, I would say. This is decision making diff. Super hard right now.
Yeah. I think the biggest thing is just definitely decision making for sure.
I mean,
and like mindset. So I think his mindset is holding him back.
Because throw it out on top, Marco Nut, like I'd say he's like probably a 3K cap. Like after a couple hundred games, he's good, but it's not like he has some crazy knowledge that everyone in this season is gonna run into won't have. Like any mid laner could have done with just, oh, he's coming in at 40% on Agni. All right.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh yeah,
I
he's
don't think he had the beats that.
No.
I think after stun, he could just backsteps and he would have avoided the second.
100%. Oh, I wanted
Does
to.
he not see that?
He's greeting so hard. I wanted to see what the XP diff is. Okay, so it's not even that bad right now. That's I guess because he stole the speed buff.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta.
Smart swing down the tower. That's smart, but I mean.
Nah, you gotta just bag, bro. Take the L. Okay. You're done. They were just waiting for him. That was too obvious. It's.
Yeah. Honestly, if he got his Book of Thoth, it's not the worst thing because he cleared the wave.
He did.
If he got the Book of Thoth, yeah. So it's not the worst.
Yeah, you're right. It could be worse.
He should have backed. He should have backed, but it could be worse.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not the end of the world. I've definitely seen worse, but that after that amount of time of just standing there, just decide to back right away, bro. Make your life easier. You're making the game stressful. I like that he was aware enough to ult it though. I don't think a lot of people would have done that.
Yeah, definitely.
Wave getting held.
You should maybe try to juke the Merkle if he knew it was coming. Like you should try to like just like move left and right.
I feel like he didn't know. I bet you we asked, he'd say he did, but I feel like he had no idea. I think he was stressing the Agni stun way too much. This is fine though, because he's regaining, he's getting his stacks. He should be able to start rotating as he wants here. That's a weird half rotation.
Yeah.
It's about to be a fight, maybe? I don't know why he just threed the fucking... There? What is going on? Good, alright, he hits his one. Ult almost back up. Cooldown shard popped. I think that was cooldown. Yeah, it's cooldown shard. Okay.
Yeah, not the worst. Let's see if he goes for it.
Yeah, I want to see if he commits for a kill here. Yeah, this whole that wasn't really good. He needs to be 1-3ing instead of just randomly 3ing the air. Someone runs at him.
Well, if he just 2-1 the Maui, you gotta kill him for sure.
Okay, I don't know what the fuck Ripster's doing.
He got in there.
Oh,
yeah, you definitely free kill on Maui if you just 2-1 the Maui.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I don't hate the way he played that whole fight. I mean, he kind of positioned right. His first 3 was weird. He should have 3'd after slowing on the second time, but it wasn't bad. His ult connected. I'm not too worried about this. I actually think he's holding his own so far. We're only 7 minutes in, but a lot of people right now, dude, you see some fucked up shit.
Definitely.
Bro's got the stream open. It's fine. It doesn't matter. So many people do that. You have no idea. I think most people do that. Okay.
Yeah, I think it's a bit rough. I don't think you need to 2. Like, you should need 3, then 2 away, not like 2 into 3.
Yeah, yeah. That's actually a really good point. That's a bad habit to try to 2 up and then it just falls off as you're moving away. That was such a weird play from Agni though. He should have killed him. I don't know why he dashed
definitely.
the wave. Maxing the 3 is fine, or putting in the 3 at 3-4 points for clear and then going into the 1 is fine. It just depends on how he's playing it. Like, if he does as much as he can with it, if he's running around spamming 1s and hitting them, then it's fine.
Yeah, I think if you have setup, I think you should maybe put all points in the 3, or if you're playing off setup, like if you're in comps with someone. But I think otherwise, 3 points in the 3, then all points in the 1 is probably the best.
I was gonna mention that too in the picks, that he has a lot of setup. So
yeah, he does.
I'm watching to see if he uses it or not. Like, right? Okay.
Oh,
goodness gracious. See, it's really cool to see an ult like that and for it to connect, but there's no value. Like that was just like style points more than anything.
Yeah.
There was no fight going on. He didn't have any follow-up. He could see his team wasn't around. Honestly, borderline a battle because now he doesn't have it if a fight does break out or if they go for an objective.
Yep.
He's handling being pressured well. And he hit most of his ones in that other fight, which I was expecting a lot fucking worse.
Yep.
His damage is fine. He's keeping up with Agni. What are our levels looking like? Oh, I have these swapped. All right, there's Susano is getting cooked.
Is he?
Yeah, he's a hard Loki bait.
His name, I didn't even see his name.
Yeah, he changes that because I roast him all the time because he'd be in my lobbies, and if you didn't get Loki, he gets shit on. Actually, Susano's usually pretty good. I don't know what's going on here. All right. Ooh. Okay. That ult was actually good.
That was a good ult.
Okay, he's. Oh my god, I thought he was gonna live there.
It was close.
You got a kill.
You got a kill. That's good.
he
played pretty well.
Yeah, he played that about as good as I could have hoped him to play that. I did not expect that out of him. That ult was clean. The 3 on himself was clean. He's like a step away from actually getting out of that fight.
So has anyone actually ever like beat the allegations?
Four people, and out of the 4, 2 of them probably didn't have enough games played. That's the hard it's content if they do, but realistically if they played another 50 games they'd probably be higher. I think there was 2 people that legit were really like surprised me. They kept up in their game or had really good games, and then they took the advice I gave them, and within a week they were up like 700 MMR.
Wow.
I think a lot of people just get stuck in their ways. It's everyone else's fault. They never watch their own gameplay. And then, if you're pretty good and someone corrects the few things you're fucking up, you can get a lot better really fast.
Definitely.
I feel like they're just targeting him now at this point. But it might, I don't know. A lot of the time I tell people like, you're not being targeted, but this is a little much. So much mid lane fighting. That's kills. Obviously you can't see. Shibalanki's behind them? What the fuck? Oh, okay, that's a little, calm down. All right.
Walking with no beads. Yeah, scary.
Yeah, that was, what is happening?
What the?
This is,
How should we get here?
Yes, I think you get a free kill. I thought Agni was actually gonna do something, holy fuck.
Yeah. I don't think he had to use his ult there, but that was good.
Yeah, ult's a little overkill. I mean, we're 11 minutes in. The fact that they're playing like this, the other team is, and his, this is some of these guys are 1,000 MMR higher than him or 900 MMR. It's doing pretty good.
Yeah, he's definitely doing pretty well.
No need for you to die there though. You got to dip. If you're trying to carry your game, so like, Honor, you're 1,400 MMR. That situation, you dip and go fucking farm something that's safe or go back to base. That's how you carry shitters. Going in and dying for your teammate is not something you want to do when you don't have good teammates. So please never do that shit again.
And I think there's like a problem there because like he kind of thinks that he shouldn't have to carry these games, but I'm trying to convince him like at this level you have to be the guy who's like 1v5ing, like you have to like 1v9, because he says because he'll do average and he'll be like, I can't believe we lost that game, but it's like he has to actually be the guy, like if he's actually diamond level in a game of like gold players and silver players, he has to be the one who's like dominating. You know what I mean?
Yeah, 100%. No, even at higher levels, like if you're the higher MMR in like a Masters lobby, you're kind of expected to perform better than average. So if you're sitting there saying you're way better than the 9 other people in your lobby, you better be performing like way higher. That's the thing. I look at people like, how many games you look at? I look at like 5-6 pages a game, so 30-40 games. And if you aren't consistently having a decent KDA or like above average KDA, then how can I assume you're performing? Like if you're 2 and 4 as a mid laner every game, you're kind of getting shit on. You're not really doing much. And
definitely.
That should not be happening. But that's another thing. Like a lot of people can kind of coast. Like, I gotta swap back to him. Like a lot of people can coast and let the people play for him. So I'm watching to see if his teammates are doing most of the work and he's just kind of following up, or if he's able to you know, kind of do his own shit. I've seen it where people just follow along and then they're like, yeah, see, I'm as good. I'm like, no, you know, your team played the game well and you were just around. He's done good so far though. I mean, nothing.
He's doing fine.
Nothing terrible.
I think out of all the games I've watched, he's never really ever the reason why they lose. He'll always like hold his own and do fine.
Yeah, he is not the reason they win.
Yeah.
Okay. You can kind of see it in between here with the way he's playing mid. It's, you know, he wants to do stuff, but it's the wrong stuff. And then when he does stuff well, it's because the other team is overextending and he's, you know, actually using his abilities right. But that's not going to be shit when they get the Gold Furies, they get the Pyros, they get the whatever fire. He's gonna actually position. That's so. This first 13 minutes isn't much. I'm really wondering what's gonna happen once they get in the late game. And what's his build? What are we looking at? He's 1-3 by the way, and I don't think it's a bad thing. They're fighting like everyone's fighting in mid, which is weird. No reason to be fighting in mid like this. Yeah. Let's go. Is this Typhons or Bancrofts?
Hopefully it's Typhons. I did tell him to go Typhons because I think Typhons is a lot better than Obshard and Kulkin. Just because we get way more power.
Yeah, you're getting mana and everything. Yeah, it's 100%. That positioning of his 3 was good. Let's cut off that whole angle.
Yeah.
See how he uses this ult if he goes off any CC or corridor. I don't like that he just walked past the ADC like that. That's kind of weird. It's a tunnel vision. Okay. Okay, he is fucked. You wasted your 2 to try to get on somebody you had no vision on. Ult's cool, but it doesn't do anything here. I like the 3 to keep peeling. Okay, you live.
Yeah.
You mentioned this earlier. He's 2ing in, and in the situation like that, there's no rush to get there. He's kind of just feeling it out. You can't be doing that shit.
Yeah.
Kulkin 2, it's gonna get you killed against any shitter. Like, your 2's down and you're just there, you're dead.
Yep. I think he should have been also trying to help his ADC on the his way he hit the X-ball as well. X-ball's like out of position.
Yes, 100%. Yeah, he walked right past. like literally just was right on his left, and I bet you didn't even see him. Awareness is a little lower. I don't mind how he uses. Mechanics are one of the big thing that most people, they just use them wrong and shit, and he's doing good so far. His ult wasn't up for the Gold Fury though because he randomly threw it out for a wave clear at 13 minutes or whatever that was, which is bad. The early clear I'm down for, like first wave. After that, not a fan. Especially since he's running low, not really crazy cooldown. He's got like 30. He's doing alright. That is a Typhons. Yes, thank God.
That's good.
And I'm not gonna expect a lot here, but I would like to see him start moving around the map off of clearing, like with purpose.
Yeah. At this point, you can. Ooh, he missed.
This is huge.
You should ult off the stun ult. Or cool.
I think it's a kill.
That's fine. He's dead.
Nice.
That's good.
He doesn't freak out. Yeah, he doesn't panic at all. At least he hasn't yet, which that's fucking beautiful to see. Especially on a no mobility god. That's awesome. I just imagine his little gauntlet keyboard fucking going crazy. Oh my gosh. It looked like that keyboard had keys like up, like you could pick your finger up and click something.
Yeah, I think you can. Yeah.
Holy fuck.
He was like telling me about it. You can click like he has like his pots, his back, his shop, all his abilities, like all in the left like hand thing.
I've never heard of that. I've heard like the split keyboards. I've never seen that before.
I never have either.
I don't think I ever will see it again.
I'm gonna try it out. He says it'll give you like it's like actually better than a keyboard, which I don't believe, but
that'd be like a sick content. Like I tried this wild ass keyboard.
Yeah. I think Mirrodin also would have been better than the Typhons in that 4th slot.
I agree, 100%. Especially with the way he's using his ult. It's not like he's hesitating to just toss it out, whatever he wants. He's warding too. I didn't see him ward, but he is warding a little bit. That's good. Not a lot.
Yep.
For how much they were fighting in lane, I think he would have benefited from wards earlier. this is really awkward for him because he's gonna get chased down. Honestly, I think you just take that. Oh wait, another sick ult for Peel. Oh my gosh, fucking great! Holy hell, I did not see him getting out of that.
Yeah,
That mana fucked up. Why not? Good. Well, the mana didn't even have ult.
Yeah.
Okay, if he knew that, then that's great. If he didn't know that, then that was.
Yeah. I think he did know that because I think he used his 1/3 of a mana during his ult.
Okay, then all right, that's good. Yeah, okay. So then that's sick. That was a great peel. All of his self-peel ults have connected for 20 minutes straight. What the fuck am I watching?
It'd be good.
That's so
a lot
weird.
of their gods kind of like ranch you. Like Mercury's gonna 3 you and be on top of you. Vamana's gonna be on top of you. So it is kind of good that he's cool and that you can kind of use that for his advantage.
Yeah, it's a good god. I wonder, do you know what else? Like you said, Neath. Is that something he plays in mid? Is that like his backup second god?
Yeah, he likes Neath. Yeah, mannequins. He plays Neath AC and mid, kind of just whatever. He likes Thor a lot in jungle.
At least he's playing good gods. The one thing with Kukulkan is, at least in like our games, it's banned 99% of the time.
Yeah, and like he kind of has a good general knowledge of every god because he has every god, almost every god diamond. He has like 120 gods diamond. I think he's missing like 5 or something.
Shit.
So, like he has like like good knowledge of every god basically.
I'll be honest. So far, he doesn't look that bad. He really looks pretty good.
Yeah, he doesn't look bad at all.
If I put this up and didn't say who the person was, I don't know that they would be able to pick him out. Especially with the mechanics I've seen out of like their Mercury and shit. We've seen some really questionable play from everyone else. I just love that he doesn't freak out. A lot of these games they use comms too, so there might be comms in this match.
Gotcha.
Actually,
so like, how do you pick the players? Do you just like from your chat, or?
Yeah, I say I have someone throw up a lobby, usually someone I know, like that's in that MMR range. So I'm like, I need 20. Like this game, I'm like, I need 2K to 2,400 MMR players. Say join X's lobby. So it was, fuck, whose lobby was this? Shmeep put up the lobby. And then I have Shmeep live stream the lobby so I can check everyone's MMR individually. And I just go through, I check them all, kick people that shouldn't be in there, and then make sure he gets in. Then I know a lot of the players, and I try to figure out their roles, and I try to make the team somewhat, balanced, which you don't even get in a ranked game.
Got you.
But yeah, because I want them to be in a good spot. Like, I want him to have a chance to show that he can compete in this lobby. I don't want him to get fucked because the game's uneven.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I have had games though where like the game is super uneven in their team's favor and they just still look way below average, which is really hard to do. Put SOT in Elo heaven.
I'm broke right now. I'm like 2,300.
Oh my, dude, his ranked is rough. Oh my god. Wish he had held his 3 a little bit there, but that all was sick.
But
good use of the 2. I like it.
Yeah, I think he probably gets turned around sooner because he can look at his map and see that they're not behind him.
Oh, going back in there is so bad.
Yeah.
I hope he lives, but oh, the peel. He's out. Yeah, no reason to go back in there. That fight's lost. You hit your ult, which is sick, but the fact that you missed your 3, like you had 2 wasted 3s, your 1 was wasted. That I'm not. When you watch this back on, I'm not saying it's your fault you lost that fight, but you could have won that fight for your team. You missing that many abilities as a mage is not. It's not good. It's really fucking bad.
I definitely agree. And I think going back in was also kind of risky because like as he's walking out, his 3 is up. I'm pretty sure, and he can look on the map and see that they're not behind him. So as he's running out, he can just turn around, drop a 3, keep running. Yeah. He doesn't have to like actually turn around and go back in.
Yeah, we've talked about that like 3 times. I think he needs to get more comfortable with just like the fight's over. Like it's okay for it to be over. You just reset and recoup, fucking hit more abilities next time.
Yeah.
Because dropping I think he dropped Aegis there at the end, and it was just unnecessary. It just really didn't need to happen. He upgraded his actives early, or was this fucking just from playing the game?
Yeah, probably just from playing.
That's wild. I thought they changed that with this patch. I thought they made it easier because I feel like I stack it so fast now.
Yeah.
22 minutes full actives is.
Yeah. Once he stacks it so fast, it's crazy. Because once you get like the tier 2 upgraded to tier 2, his bees like proc the damage thing.
Oh fuck, that's crazy.
You stack it so fast.
Just free actives.
Yeah.
And how many wards are we looking at now? Has he put any more down? He's put one more down in 7 minutes. You need a ward more, 100%.
Yeah, definitely.
Good job playing that. Good 3. Nice. Considering it's 2v3, 2v4 right now. Oh. Good. 2's up. Nice. A little slow in the 1.
Is he building up your Typhons?
Yeah, fucking Mirrodin. Yeah, he's Mirrodin.
Okay, actually, that's good.
Get your starter. Yeah, it looked like he goes timeline or fucking reset timeline, so that's good.
Yep.
If this is your main, you should if you get comfortable with Poly. Like Poly makes it so you can hard carry, like just 1v fucking 9. I love Poly on Kipilgan for ranked.
Yeah, that'd be good. I've been liking Cronus Pen a lot, which makes it so I don't have room for Poly. But I feel like Cronus is so good because you just spam your abilities off cooldown.
Yeah, your 2 is up all the time there, so yeah, I could see how that, like, your survivability probably spikes.
Yep. But it's really bad at killing tanks.
Yeah. See if he tunnel visions, looking for Merc ult.
Might be getting ult to the wall here. I would just walk to the wall and just stun the
ult. Oh, he does!
Oh,
he does! Oh my god, he hit 3, but they all fucking Nagus. That was so good. That was the right all. That was fucking beautiful. I honestly wouldn't have expected that out of someone at 1400 FMR.
Yeah.
Does he solo queue, or does he like play with like one of his boys or something?
Yeah, he solo queues mainly, I think, but he queues with one of our friends, Excalibur, and they're about the same rank.
Yeah, he just got a fuck ton of actives there.
Yeah, if I'm him, I'm saying we should do Pyro once it spawns because like they have like a low active zone, and Cuckoo is like the best secure in the game at least, or one of the best secures for Pyro.
Yeah, that's another thing. If you're looking to win more games, you need to be more commanding. Like SOT just said, you got to be like, hey, you know, we can go do this objective. Just fucking pull it, and just be confident in your shit. If it goes bad, it goes bad. It is what it is. Like I said, there's a good chance, maybe not all. Like Shmeeb Rips are probably in comms, Loki's probably in comms. I don't know about Marshmallow, so I'd hope they would at least be saying like, let's go do something.
See his timeline now, so I don't ever see him dying in these fights.
Yeah, he's in a good spot. They have so much CC. His ults have been clean. He needs to hit either he needs to hit like 2, 3 1s in a fight, or he needs to have 2 big 3s in a fight outside of his ult, I think, for them to win. Unless his ult connects and he, you know, one-shot somebody.
Yep. I think here he should go for either Poly or like Soul Reaver just for the tanks.
Yeah, especially with, he's hit this Vamana with everything.
Yeah.
His positioning right there was bad. I don't like how he's off by himself. He got lucky they had the ADC fuck up. His positioning I like a little bit more. Away from Vamana, they don't see him over the wall. Oh, is he gonna go for it? Oh, he's okay. Oh, he's gonna go for an ult. All right, they get a lot out of that.
So here he should definitely place his ward up high so he can see if they come in.
Yep. Get better vision control. We'll see if he secures this. Tell me he knows the numbers, please. Hold on early. Okay, got it. Nice.
That was good.
All right, you won there 100%, Honor. No 3. Yeah. You won there all day, and you just chase him down. Sick. Good job. Good 3. Nice. That was good.
Nice.
Oh yeah, you're cleaning up now, buddy. Nice. Holy, he's a triple.
He had 4 kills in this fight.
Holy.
He played that fight really well. He had 4 kills and he secured fire.
Yeah, the only thing you did wrong was 3 instead of 1ing one time, and then you played the rest right.
I think he also could have warded up high.
Oh yeah, sure.
As he's doing fire, and he could have like positioned his ult so where it could like hit them, you know, on the end, like after securing.
Yep. Yeah, you did kind of ult like the one way nobody was gonna be. You could have gone left or right at an angle, and it would have been a little better. But that's, I'm not gonna nitpick too much of that. He's playing pretty fucking clean, dude.
Yeah, what's his scoreline? 6-3.
6-3-9, and he was 1-3, 1-3 like 5 or whatever at one point.
Yeah, I mean, he's the best on his team. What's the damage?
He's top of his team. He's doing it.
He's definitely doing a great job.
Really, being behind Agni's expected. That Agni's poking the whole fucking game. Shibalaki's having a decent game, but Inted. No enhanced fire yet. Game's not over. This is close as shit. Dead even gold too. It's funny because usually people fuck up like into the middle of the fight and shit. Like they, you know, you put out of position, whatever. But he's in a weird spot at the beginning of every fight and then kind of maneuvers around and gets in a good spot and then stays in a good spot for the rest of the fucking fight.
Yeah.
If he holds himself on his threes a little bit longer, doesn't force them out and looks for more ones and prioritizes landing ones, I think he'd be fucking set.
Yeah, definitely. Like, I think she uses 1-3 to set himself up more. Oh, here we go.
This could be okay. Timeline, big hit. He gets the ball. You kill. Oh
Nice.
my gosh! Played that perfectly.
Did that well.
Oh my goodness gracious!
That was good.
It's even better for me because the TMG guy swears he's in Elo hell. Swears it should be way higher. He's at like 2150. So he's got a 1400 MMR dude fucking working him. Nice. He was aware of that. I love that. This could be bad. This is probably bad. Outrun? Outrun? You're a beast. He's gone. He's out. Oh my goodness.
Good.
I was with Hasten too. Holy shit. Good three. His threes when they're trying to peel or like keep people locked in are really good. He's locking down like perfect corridors.
Yeah.
Which isn't a,
you know, small thing. What he did here is like he threw his ult and just ran, it turned around and run instantly instead of like looking to see the explosion and seeing what he hit. He just ran.
Yep. No big numbers. 739 scoreline as a 1400 MMR player in a 22, 23, 2400 lobby. Good. And he did go Soul Reaver. I don't think that Soul Reaver actually has a lot of value here because this Vamana is fucking squishy as shit. Maybe he's gonna take now. Dude,
Yeah,
it just
like, Axe gives him a lot of HP, like 300. So I think he'll probably be like minimum 3k, which I think it still has some good use.
yeah, it's not definitely not even gonna be bad. I just really wish for ranked he could get used to a poly. I don't even know how you would. I don't know if you just mechanically don't want land all off of one, then it is what it is. But he's landed a lot of ones this fight, so, or at least this fucking game. So maybe he'll get more confidence, or maybe he'll just actually do it. Fuck the confidence, he'll just fucking land shit. How can he even type with a Thanos keyboard? I don't know. For how close this game is, it's fucking awesome that he is not an odd man out.
Yeah.
Oh shit, good beads.
Ooh, nice beads.
I was a little worried because the other times he did not pre-beads that fucking ult.
Yeah.
Little reset, fires back up.
Hopefully I see him here, place down his wards and back from our wards. Or at least place down a sentry and back from the sentry.
Yeah.
See what he does.
I bet you he backs.
Might be too late.
Oh, he's farming. Holy shit. He definitely took whatever you've told him and actually applied it. Like 100 fucking %. There's no way you're 1400 and you play like this every, like you know, you farm correctly, move around correctly.
Yeah.
He might just have that adrenaline going too. He's got all eyes on him, dude, and fucking it's just spiking.
Yeah, he's definitely good under pressure. Like, I was like,
yeah, put your wards down, please. Please, 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 please.
Oh, that's good. He got a pot. That's good.
He's got so much gold though. You could ward and then just fucking have more. You have all the wards right now.
Yep. Like, it's kind of good, but he can like sentry 3 times just to get their wards off.
Yeah, just
like,
to clear.
There. Yep.
I think a lot of people don't realize that if you're really trying to win, like there's people out there that think warding is shit. If you have vision control, the other team can't play the game. They literally can't play the game. Good damage. Okay, that Soul Reaver did kind of just pump him.
I don't like this positioning here.
No.
He's kind of split between helping the backline and helping the divers.
He's trying to decide, can I help this guy or do I have to go to the fight? This separation is crazy though. I don't know how he just lived on Vamana.
Worked out though, that's good.
Yep. He still got everything up. No beats though. Good 3. I don't even know where that all went. That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Oh, he's bad. This is not good. That was just bad positioning. I know he was trying to help that Sobek, but when you're a carry, you gotta just sit in the back. Let people be in front of you.
Yep.
Oh god, they threw that fight so fucking hard.
That should have been free.
Yeah, the fact that Vamana full dove that dude and didn't kill him, that was just another one of those things where they needed to, somebody needed to get out on his own. They needed a soft reset, regroup. Susano still got everything up. I don't even know where Susano was in that fight, to be honest. Oh,
Really?
Oh, it's a kill. At least something out of it.
Yeah.
Not the best. Decision making the late, he's a little, you mentioned it right away. He was kind of like, do I go here? Do I go there? You just got to make a choice.
Yep.
You've done that a few times on her. You like the fights where you go back in and end up using actives or die, or maybe not. Some of them you died, but you use actives. That's because you're kind of indecisive. Make a choice. It's okay. You can't figure out what's right or wrong unless you just make a direct choice. And I actually think you fully died because you weren't sure what to do. If you went for Vamana earlier, you would have been in a different spot. If you went for the grouping with like Sobek, he would have been in a different spot. But instead you were in the one spot you couldn't be in, stuck between a rock, no fucking pathing, and a bunch of walls. And he's just playing for 3k pot now. It's gonna be a bit.
Yep. I'm curious to see how he's gonna do on like Phoenix defense. See how he handles that.
Yeah, I hope he doesn't waste his threes. He could go crazy. Are these the same wards he had earlier? He never placed wards, right?
I think so, yeah.
Which is so, that actually is really bad for that team fight. They could have had like 40 wards down and instead they just held them. And I don't think it was just
so risky here. It's so risky standing up here because they don't have he doesn't have any wards in the right jungle or like the jungle to his right. He should have just warded that. And that's good. He's backing up now.
No wards. They have a global ult. They have fucking enhanced fire, so they don't even care about wave. So yeah, you can't be doing that shit. That happens way too much. People get picked doing that. Just sit under your fucking Phoenix, bro. If they have fire after what, like 25 minutes, maybe even early 22 minutes. If it's 22 or later, they have fire. Just sit under your fucking Phoenix. If somebody wants to do some crazy shit and defend a tower, go for it. But make sure if you're a carry, you're back far.
Yep.
So Phoenix is
really bad too.
Yep. Not in the right spot to defend this at all. Does he go for a crazy play? Oh my god. No counter ward in that corridor? Or is that a counter ward? I can't even fucking tell.
I'm not sure.
That's not a counter ward. I'm surprised they have that kind of vision. It is a counter ward. Holy shit.
It is, yeah.
Alright, that's good. I thought he just walked through that and got clapped because of wards. He's buying wards. He's buying shit. That was an... I thought he already had a red pot. Fuck.
I think it disappeared because he died during fire.
I do hate that he was in mid. I don't know why you went for the tier 2. Your tier 2s don't matter at this point. You're just hoping you don't lose Phoenixes, and then you lose a Phoenix because you're in mid defending a tier 2. That's a terrible fucking trade.
Yep. This team has no way to clear the wave and like no way to zone, stop them from like walking in, just wheel.
Yeah, it's just him. It's literally just fucking him.
Yep. It's like what you need to do is like drop a tornado on one side of the Phoenix, like blocking the left and mid side, and then you just one on the right side because they're gonna like juke. They're gonna walk the right side of the tornado, or like left side depending on where he puts it, and that's an easy one.
Yep. As long as it's hitting the wave and you do one side or the other, you're fucking chilling.
Yep.
I don't like that he's over here. I fucking hate this.
Yeah.
There's so many ways that goes bad. If the jungler comes over 1v1s you, if they walk right in, you're not here. Like that. Oh, big ol'. Nope. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, this is good. I actually like that he went aggro. I wish he had beats though. Now both of his axes are down and they are in a bad spot. Okay, he's fucked. Timeline. He's still fucked.
He's dead.
Oh, he missed. Turn this. Turn. Okay. He's shook. Good shit.
He's okay.
This is scaring me. Right.
He needs to stop tuning in also. I think he keeps tuning in.
Yeah, he did it as you said it. Oh my god. Yeah, I actually really like that he went in and made sure that fucking dude died. I just wish he had beads and not eaten that Maui ult to the dome.
Yep.
Oh, no, he's dead. GG.
That sucks.
That is unfortunate.
So
I'm not trying to find a way to like say that this guy doesn't belong here. He clearly held his own for this long. He did fuck up really bad on this defense. Like that last fight, him getting the kill was good, but he should have been there earlier. They shouldn't have got the Phoenix down to fucking 10% without him being there. He shouldn't have been in mid without, just giving the left Phoenix up. That shit's really bad for map control and pretty much opened up to why he was in left defending a wave, which he shouldn't be there doing that either. That should probably be the jungler. I will say he's definitely better than 1500 MMR. I will also say that he's not making crazy plays or doing anything, which I wouldn't expect in this game. But if you were to play like that in a low game, you're probably getting shit on. Your teammates are not going to hit as many abilities as your teammates currently are. Your teammates aren't going to peel for you the way they fucking did. So honestly, your deaths are probably like 8 or 9 in if you play like that in a regular game. I mean, his mechanics were good. He's got a really good foundation. He's building right. His mechanics are fucking right. His positioning in the middle of fights, I felt like was pretty good until that one in the right side, which is more towards the end of the fight. The beginning of the fight positioning is a little questionable. You were in a lot of weird spots. I'd say you're not quite here, like diamond level, but he should be higher. You should be able to perform and get yourself up into like plat, where you probably think you should be, like a plat 1, plat 2ish. I'm guessing he applied a lot of what you taught him though. I mean, you've taught him the build. His build's definitely changed.
Yep.
I mean, that's just goes to show what coaching from a like any kind of advice or coaching from a good player will definitely make you a lot better. How many games is he like grinded ranked yet since you've like walked him through shit?
I think he's played a few games. I'm not sure how much.
I mean, if he's playing like that for his next 50 games, you're gonna go up. Like, you're gonna lose some games. There's some that, like SOT said, that are unwinnable. But you need to play like that and then have your end game better, which I think if you watch this back, you should learn a lot from that end game and why it was bad. The stuff you did is stuff that's like ingrained in like high level players' minds, like without even thinking about it. Nobody's ever going to go defend a tier 2 while they're pushing your Phoenix. It's just never going to happen. So little things like that. I would say he probably could get up to like 2K MMR and not be the worst player in the fucking lobby. So I'll give him, Elo, I'd say you're in some form of ELO. How many games did he have played? Let me look that up.
I'm not too sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna check it. I forgot. On her. That's the biggest thing I noticed when players are at like, yeah, see, okay. So you're not even at 100 games yet. I bet you that you're at like, he's at like 71. I bet you by the time you get 125 games with what you've taught him and watching this back, I bet you're 2K. I bet you within a week, if you can play 50 games, or 2 weeks you play 50 games, you're at 2K. I wouldn't surprise me at all. Wouldn't surprise me at all. That's sick. His confidence coming in was fucking great. Thank you for doing that. Thank you for messaging me, because probably never would have had him do it.
Yeah, definitely. I wanted to do it for so long. Because, I was coaching him, and he's like, he truly believed he was in Elo Hell, and I'm like, I know the number one guy to find out.
That's fucking great.
I also think it'd be really nice if he mained a role and like really tried his best to like learn in that role instead of like bouncing around.
Okay, yeah, you can't. All right, I didn't say that at all because we kind of talked about it for a second. If you were playing multiple roles, you will not get good. You will not be great at any role. It's never gonna happen. Every one of us that went pro, I literally came up with everybody. They played one role like to the point where they were really, really good, and then they learned the game from that role. Like you pick up once you're good enough to play at Masters or even GM, whatever, at like mid, you can watch the game and play it out and see how the jungler plays, and then you'll learn how to play jungle from that. You don't learn them all simultaneously and slowly grind them up. You don't learn 50 fucking gods at the same time. Pick like 3 gods in your role. You have your off role. You said he plays jungle, he plays Thor, which is a fucking great god and great combo to have. Make that your thing, dude, and just don't play other shit. Don't get an ego. Don't think you're gonna fucking play Nox mid and out play. You need to be extremely comfortable to hard carry. And I realize a lot of people think they're there. Most of us have played the game for thousands and thousands and thousands of fucking hours. I mean, you probably have like almost 20k hours. I have like 15 fucking k hours. We played forever.
Like 26k.
26. Oh my god. Holy fuck. It takes a long time to like really get comfortable. So yeah, that's good advice. If he wasn't gonna listen to you, listen to me. Play one fucking role, bro. Spam the fuck out of Kukulkan and win your games and stop thinking you're insane. 26k is insane, dude. That is a fucking grind.
It is crazy.
Oh my god. All right, man. Appreciate you. If you need anything, let me know.
Got you. It was a lot of fun. Thank you for doing this.